I have the fortune, have been associated with the development of the CAPA initiative, which started some 3 years ago, focusing in the Latin America region, particular sub-region in Central America, on its probabilistic risk assessment. As we all know, in the Latin America region is a region that have many of the so-called hotspots related to natural disaster risks, with more than 85% of the population live in urban centers. And as the region becoming more and more urbanized, and also with the impact of climate change, the severity of this risk is increasing. So in the World Bank, we want to develop a model or methodology that will help people associate with this area to better understand risk and also to plan accordingly based on their understanding of risk. The vision that we have in the World Bank in this particular unit is that to make ourselves to be a lead partner with cities in supporting their development agenda. So increasingly, we really would like to see disaster risk management is more closely integrated in a concept of improvement of metropolitan governance. CAPA, once it's developed into the next phase in terms of technical assistance projects and disseminated into more countries, I think it will become a very important tool to help city administrators or mayor's office to manage risk, to manage the infrastructure and see how they can plan based on the level of risk that they expose. I think the other benefit of CAPA, the way I see it, is that once it's fully developed with good data into the system, it can also help cities to plan in preparation of natural hazard event as it comes. Because one of the key features of CAPAs is that it can actually predict what are the likely damage of a natural hazard event, and so that the city can plan accordingly in terms of its emergency response team, in terms of its resources allocation, and etc. I guess I want to emphasize that disaster risk management by itself is not isolated business. We can set policy, we can develop financing scheme, but at the end of the day, it's the city, it's the mayors, it's the metropolitan administrators that manage the risk. Typically, even though sort of organization like civil protection will take the lead in disaster risk management, but this is a department under the city administration. It had to be integrated with urban plannings and with other areas.